Hello, today is Sunday, November 10th, and we are not live whatsoever from Akita City in Akita Prefecture for Clematis Community Day. It was a beautiful 2-hour drive getting here, and we finally arrived at our destination. After living in Japan for 2 years, it's actually my first time seeing the fall foliage at its peak.
Oh, it's amazing. Look around, look at this. I mean, that's beautiful. It actually really reminds me of Vermont. Just like in New England, lots of people coming up to see the fall foliage. Same thing here in Japan. Lots of people come to visit Akita during November to see all the beautiful fall leaves. So today we are joined, as always, as usual, as often as we can, with Take-san. Take-san, 今日はちょっと問題は何ですか？
今日は実は森吉山に来たんですけども、ゴンドラがシーズンオフで。
Yeah, we came all the way up here to Ani Gondola, the Ani ski resort here in Akita, thinking we could ride the gondola all the way up the mountain and see all the beautiful fall leaves as we go up. Unfortunately, yeah, it's the off season for that somehow, even though Google said it was open. But I mean, look around us. Would you say it has been a failed mission to come here?
I don't think so.
No. I mean, we can still enjoy taking a walk around here. It looks like there's like a hiking trail for 3 kilometers, so we'll check that out a little bit, I think. So Pikmin Bloom has been getting a lot of updates recently, such as...
Well, I personally love the new Pikmin headbands that we get from the current challenges. And then the Pikmin cupcakes are absolutely adorable. And also, Pikmin Journeys is coming up.
2 more weeks and we'll be heading off to Tokyo for the Pikmin Bloom journey. There's also been a new update with the postcards. So now you can inject petals directly into the big flowers and just get a postcard. I think taking advantage of that on community day is especially good because you can convert those regular petals into the flower of the month petals, which is really cool. So if you have a lot of petals to burn, now's your chance to use them. Of course, it is more efficient in terms of petal burnage to just plant the old way, but considering you can click any big flower and just like inject them is really cool. So let's get a lot of big flowers bloom today, and let's take a walk, get our 10,000 steps in, and of course, check out the best time of year in Akita, fall. Let's get going.
Let's go!
So as we get higher and higher, the air gets colder, there's more snow on the ground up here, and yet we get hotter. We get hotter and hotter as this hike goes on. We're not gonna go too much further, but we've got about 2,000 steps so far. I gotta take my jacket off, it's so hot.
We walked all the way up here to try and get mountain decor Pikmin, but unfortunately, most of the way it was roadside, and then right now what's showing on the detector is forest Pikmin. And back here is where the real mountain begins, but it's too steep, so we're gonna go back down and probably get some lunch. So let's get going.
As part of the game's 3rd anniversary celebrations, there have been 2 official party walks with 1 more just around the corner. You can use the 2 codes on screen to redeem 100 petals for cherry blossoms and roses. Check the link in the in-game news or in this video's description to input the codes. There has also been a bonus code that will give 1 single-use slot, 100 regular blue petals, and an expedition drone, which is a one-time use item that allows you to immediately finish an expedition regardless of how much time it would normally take. It expires January 1st, so better redeem it while you still remember.
The final official party walk for Sunflower Petals is underway, so make sure you join it by scanning the QR code on screen. Each official walk is run by an actual Niantic staff member behind the scenes, including Laura Fernandez, who we have featured in some of our past videos. Let's all walk together as we celebrate 3 years of Pikmin Bloom fun.
A while back, during the 1.5 anniversary event, it was stated that the first anniversary decor would be very difficult to come across in the future, and they have finally made a return after all this time. If you're missing any, now's the time to focus on brilliant mushrooms to collect whipped cream and seedlings for these elusive decor. Starting November 15th, missions for the 2021 Fall Memories puzzle decor will replace the ones for the first anniversary snack decor, though all whipped cream you collected up to that point will retroactively count towards the new missions. You can purchase a special 3rd anniversary t-shirt in a bundle that is exclusive to the web store. In addition, a lot of previous Mii costumes have made their return in the shop, so now's your chance to get a hold of one you like while you still can.
The cherry on top of all these celebrations is the brand new remix music that you've been hearing throughout this video. I hope they'll bring it back for special occasions after the festivities end. It would be a shame to have to wait a full year to hear these tracks again. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, it's time to head back down the mountain.
Utsukushii.
そうですね。
今日のメイン任務は心配しました。でも今どうですか？
今最高の景色が見られて大変素晴らしいです。
いい天気ね。
本当にいい天気ですね。森吉山。
山ピクミンいない。でも
いないの。
多分あそこにWe stopped by a family mart in a very small town called Aikawa, where there should be a Pikmin Ichibankuji. That's the Pikmin lottery. For those who watched last year, this is actually the second one done at Family Mart. One was last year, and then 2 years ago there was one at Lawson. So as far as I know, this is the 3rd ever Pikmin Ichibankuji, where you go and you buy a ticket for 700 yen, and then you peel back the sticker, and depending on what letter you get, depends on what tier of prize you've received. So there's lots of cool stuff, but not only is there the Ichibankuji, but all Family Marts are currently doing a Pikmin campaign. So there's all kinds of really cool Pikmin products. We have this like jelly drink here. There's also a basically buy 2 Pikmin related snacks and get 1 thing for free, which is either a roll of tape, masking tape, or a food pick. So they have a lot of stuff that counts towards that all over the store. You'll see this like little Pikmin label here. Unfortunately, it seems like they're sold out of the Ichibankuji here, but luckily Take-san saved the day. This morning when he picked us up, he actually said, hey, there's a present for you, and it was the Ochi cushion, the A prize, which is one we didn't get. We played at another smaller one, and we ended up getting a duplicate rock pot. I guess it's like a ceramic pot of rock Pikmin, a very popular one as well. So since we had this duplicate, we gave that to Take-san, and he gave us the Ochi cushion. So there's still a few more cool things I want to get. So hopefully we can find more Ichibankujis somewhere out there that has the Pikmin merch in stock. But at any rate, let's go buy some stuff that counts towards the prizes and start getting some of these tapes and food picks that they have available.
As the end of the day drew near, we had one last thing to do. We decided to eat a late lunch at the Moriyoshi Dam and walk along it to get the final steps needed to earn the badge.
Well, we made it out here to the dam, and it really reminds me of the time that we went to the dam with Glenn. That was so long ago now, over a year ago. Glenn's returned back to Ireland, but I hope to see him again. Unfortunately, we don't have a drone this time. That was Glenn's drone that he was nice enough to let us use that day. So here's an interpretation of what the drone shot might have looked like if we actually owned one.
Whoosh, whoosh, dronage.
We've all taken a group photo, and I think all three of us ended up getting a seedling from that. So we got to pin it here on the dam. So if you want to check out over here, yeah, the water is just, this is a pretty big, like long lake. It really looks like the one we went to with Glenn. And pinning the picture here has generated a waterside seedling for us. So that's one that I'm going to save since it has the LifeLog connection. I'm going to save that and make that one of my rare ones, which I'm still stockpiling all my gifts for now, but I'll be using them all in a bit. Anyway, we got to get our badge. A few more steps to go, so let's get going. Okay, you got to blow them all off in one breath if you want to have your wish come true. No wish was granted. So we haven't improved at all since the past year.
My first time going out to see the Akita fall foliage really did not disappoint. It was so beautiful. And of course, we got our Clematis badge.
Yeah, all that walking, the dam that we're on now has this really long stretch of walking paths. So walking all the way there got us to 10,000 steps, and of course walking back, we're gonna get even more. Yeah, so the sun is going down. It's been a beautiful day. Take-san got his badge yesterday, right?
Yes.
There's a lot coming up. We have been so busy already editing what we have to edit, and Journey is coming, so we're going to be very busy, and I imagine this video will be a little delayed as always, but even more so than normal. But no matter what time we end up posting it, thank you so much for coming with us today, seeing the beautiful Akita fall leaves, and hope to see you again next time.
See you.
See you. Let's go. Go home.